Hello everyone. It's been a little while since I uploaded a video. Some strange things happened on my YouTube account as well. I logged off, needed a bit of a break. Signed back in, logged back on. Took me a while because the email address was all messed up, and by the time I got back in, looking on it, I'd lost all my followers and loads of videos won't show to the public, even though they're on my account, and I changed them to public viewing. So, but life's too short, man, and you know what? I've contacted YouTube, but I'm not stressing, man, because that stuff can stress you out, you know? So, gone from thousands and thousands of views, 1,500 followers and things like that, to no followers. So I posted a video, a comment on MRM SpeedShop page, just telling people that all my followers are gone, and people that are interested are jumping back on. So, like I said, man, I'm too old, too knackered. I'm not stressing about things like that. Like I said to people, I'm not trying to be a big famous YouTuber. I'm just a man in a shed, messing about with his own cars, you know. So yeah, well, his own cars and a couple of his mates he helps out, like, so. Do you know what I mean? That's me, man. Do you know what I mean? I don't stress. I can't be bothered. People are kicking off saying, bloody hell, Kev, you've lost all those followers. And if people want to watch, they'll watch, you know. They'll jump back on and they'll watch. Because I've always got something to potter around on, you know. Get me van worked on this year. Me Maxi. The engine's ready for that one. Obviously the wife's one. That's just staying there. Spoke to me pal Lee, and that's just staying in the background at the minute. Got plans for it in the future. Lee wants to do different things, but again, he hasn't got the money at the minute, I don't think so. Well, he has, but he's just got more important things to spend it on, do you know what I mean? Life's difficult for people like that at the minute. So like I said, I took a break because, yeah, mental health, man, do you know? Mental health, I'm just a man in a shed, you know, and things do get to you sometimes online. Not YouTube comments, because everyone seems sound on YouTube, do you know what I mean? But like, I don't let things online get to me, but it's online, man, it can take over. So sometimes you just got to walk away. It is a good source of inspiration going online, and it's for yourselves and for me, like, sometimes I have to walk away. But anyway, I've been busy in the workshop with the help of my friends Lee and Kate. They came up, and obviously the wife does a lot for me. So what we've done, we've moved the toolboxes up. So Lee and Kate came up for the weekend, used my car trailer. So toolboxes are up here, welding table, and I've got some racking up just to start sorting out all my spares, you know, things like throttle bodies for my Jag, do you know what I mean? Bits for the Cozzy. I got bits everywhere, like that's for my RS 2000, needs cleaning off, the 4 paddle in there, just spares. Got my spares everywhere, like for my Cozzy, spare GMVs, things like that, stuff kicking around everywhere, man. So tidying up, we're starting to get organised. As you can see, different wheels on the Cozzy at the minute. Put the 1552s back on. They're back on because, one sec. They're back on because I put I got it back on the road. I changed the rear diff. So over there you can see on there is the old diff, and I also put new drive shafts on. So I had new drive shafts, new rear diff. I didn't do a video on it because, like I said, my head wasn't in it. Do you know what I mean? So when I'd done that, my head wasn't in it. But driving on them, it's like they've got a flat spot. Well, I don't know if they've got a flat spot. It was like there's something tracking. The balancing was out, like it's absolute nightmare. So I try and find out why the steering wobble. So I put these wheels back on. No steering wobble. So what I did, took them off and I pumped them up to 55 psi, and I left them for a couple of days. Now they're down to 40. I've put them down to 40 psi. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put them back on the car and drop them down to like 30, 35, 32 psi, and see if the wobble goes. Because people are telling me, because they're semi-slick, sometimes they get a flat spot, but they weren't sat for long. What I did, I took them off. They weren't even sat. It wasn't even sat. It's weird, man. So I'm trying to figure out why it's got a wobble with those wheels and tyres. So yeah, but my mate's Paul's car, he couldn't get it started, so it came here to get started. And thanks to Michael at Ignition Advantages, he's fixed it. Well, he's fixed the loom. So the loom came back from Michael at Ignition Advantages, and she runs. I'll add a video of her running. That's Paul's car running now, so Paul will be happy with that. What else have I got to do? I've got to, with it, because we sorted out the loom, we've got 2 new sensors. Basically, one's an air temperature sensor, one's a water temperature sensor, but they won't go in this car as it is. So what I've got to do, I've got to drill and tap into that and weld a bung into there and drill and tap that, so those sensors can go in, and then just tidy up the wiring. Got to wire up the rad and wire up the Mac valve. When I say rad fans, I mean a tacho. Just, you know, those horrible little jobs, loads of little jobs. So in my spare time, I'll try and get into that in my spare time. When I say spare time, when I'm not pissed about on my cars, I'll pull out on his, you know. So we'll get that sorted, get that back to Paul, so he can take it to the body shop. Yeah, I'm having a nice video done on Saturday. My pal, MDI, if you look on my YouTube, it's still showing the old Jag video he did a video of me Jag. So he's doing a video of me Cozzy for me Saturday. So I wasn't sure what wheels to have on in the video, so I spoke to him and he said, I can swap the wheels off through the day, so we'll put those wheels on and the other wheels, as long as we can get rid of the wobble, like, you know. But that's me where I'm at the minute. So messing about on my Cozzy. Paul's car's started now. I'm gonna mess about on my Maxi. What else am I doing? Just my usual, man. Messing about on my cars in my shed. So, and sorting my stuff out so it's comfortable to work in here. Yeah. That's where I'm at the minute. If you like my videos, please like, subscribe, and join back onto my YouTube if you wasn't already on there. If you was on there, you'll have to join again. So, nice one. Cheers. Here's a video of it running.